Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around when you're asleep?
Oh, well,
sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diana chatting with? From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple of tails of your own in no time.
Huh?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really... I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out, just like that. People started calling me, Nekomata, I think?
Yokai? Nekomata? No. You got it all wrong.
Oh, so...
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai.
Yep. Fortunately for Gaiona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete. Thank you for choosing
Great. Feel free to come in. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey! Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Catskill, so... Oh, she's a courier from Komani Express. They're an international delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the Catskill doing international business? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komani Express to pick them up. That's all. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right! But this is actually the... Whoa! Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently there's... A tournament? Oh! You must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters, but... I'm busy with things here, so, I didn't sign up. I don't know. Got it! Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food. Huh. What do you mean, luck? I'm the one who taught you how to play after. That's meow. All right, we'll go there. Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part in the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the Adventurers Guild one that Diana mentioned.
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. The rewards are quite substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be a little too late.
Really? Oh, darn! We already promised Diana we'd treat her to some food with the Muro we won.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. This card game came out of nowhere and has already taken the world by storm. Who knows where it'll go next? The game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people...
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official...
Unofficial...
That's right. You can sign up at any time and play however many...
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret.
You're welcome. There are... Right. If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk now.
your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie! Just imagine it! Honorary Knight defeats foes in a
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Breaking news.
Wow! Who are you?
Mic on, bro.
Oh, sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter
Charlotte.
for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Paimon name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
Paimon's name is Paimon.
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are relaxed?
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes.
Bro, this
There's
is new
a criminal
character.
who's been slinking around.
Card snatcher?
Mm-hmm. He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment...
Why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound...
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Yeah, kinda scary. Does she research all her new friends before meeting?
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as... Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could...
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. Ah, I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation. But even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order.
Oh, so we're gonna...
Yep, I have the address right here. I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about by now. From what I've heard, you're...
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt. Never mind. Just lead the way, Charlotte. Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow, I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places. Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Mona.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we have...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so...
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope...
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, Sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column, All Things Astrological. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that...
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is...
Super rich is a bit of a stretch.
Originally, we just came to catch up.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
I'm much too busy with my research.
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be...
What do you take me for?
Well said.
Well, yes, obviously.
Thanks for the offer, but there's no... But don't you worry. They call it investigative...
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor. I will, and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue, the Mondstadt Regional Final.
All right! Wow, so this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise.
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work, can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway. Why do you...
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and she... Huh? Where'd Charlotte go? She was right here, wasn't she? Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself!
Journalist from Fontaine? Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Hello, everyone! Your attention!
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation. Don't worry.
Don't get him, Kaya. We'll see you. So, Traveler, who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Kaya's quite the... Either way, whoever wins is... Huh. Maybe... Charlotte! What happened? You just disappeared.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up. But
Kaya's one of the...
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of...
You mean there are 2 card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act. Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
He's heading toward Mondstadt.
Now he's heading away from this.
We're way behind schedule. Oh, there. Looks like he stopped. Let's sit tight and see what happens.
Why'd he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Help! Someone save me!
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
Why do they never miss? Lightning, terrified! I'm going in!
Free from whence you came, swift and merciful.
Access to Blaze over!
Freeze! One with my blade. Freeze! Submit for judgment. Freeze!
Are you alright?
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure...
Why would I know them? I was just, out for a walk.
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favoni?
Whoa! No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow. That was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all?
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he...
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy offered me 3 times what I paid for it and handed me the Mora right then and there. I could hardly believe my luck, so I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good, but after... Positive. I know what I heard.
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing any...
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there's going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news!
Ooh, treasure! Maybe the card backs make a treasure map! You know.
Who knows?
Treasure
But
map.
wherever this leads, we're definitely... Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too. Like, shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Good idea. Let's go.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
Wow, Timmy won!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying...
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What...
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything.
Wonderful.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head...
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general look and feel of the duo. Beyond that, I doubt it.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview with them. But I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.